Welcome to the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
And welcome to Season 2, Episode number 56.
56 episodes.
56 episodes. Welcome to the show, Garrett. Thank you for joining us.
GW. Hello, everyone out there. Hey, Stephanie.
8 people. As you come into the feed, feel free to just say hey, so we know that you're here.
Yeah, so we can give a shout out to you guys. Oh, Peter Anthony.
What's up, Peter Anthony,
hello.
Brother?
Hello. Welcome to the show.
We'll give it a few seconds and just let people kind of.
Facebook's laggy when they let people know when stuff is going on anyway. So it takes a while for people to get chimed that, hey, Mia and Kevin are live.
Check out those guys.
I did a new thing tonight, so it'd give people at least a minute warning on Instagram and Facebook to let people know that, hey, we're going live in a minute.
That's why you are my social
I'm
media
trying.
guru.
They're getting better with this stuff. They're getting more up to date on, like, Facebook's got a whole business thing going on now, and I like it. Oh, thanks, Peter. Leave my hair down. My daughter says it looks better. So.
Oh. Yeah. He also said, we'll read his comment here. It says,
right. Some more script. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so he'll be in and out. All right. Cool, man. Just chime in whenever you get a chance. Hey, Stan. What's up, brother?
Hey, Frank. Loud and clear. That's what we like to hear.
Hello, Tokyo.
I'm a poet and don't know it. Did you hear that? Loud and clear. That's like what we like to hear.
She said. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the night.
It's our giveaway night.
It is. So far, Willow, up until this point, my day has been This right here is the highlight of the day.
Right. I spend most of my day like doing stuff for the show because I'm a procrastinator. And I've got some more ideas that have been thrown at me. So I've got some more creative stuff I've got to do. I do all kinds of stuff behind the scenes too for the show and for other people. So
yep.
Yes, I like doing stuff like that. It keeps me busy. Right now I'm just sitting home and getting together a business plan for stuff. But all I do is sit home and do housework. So extra stuff. I'm not saying pile stuff on me, but little extra projects, especially the creative projects,
keeps your mind sharp.
Projects I can sit there at my computer and creatively do.
Right. Peter Anthony says, loved your drum session. I was tired watching.
Yeah, well, that's all right because Facebook booted them after a while anyways because they're stupid.
Copyrights.
Woo. So dumb.
Hello, the piano guys.
The piano guys. Dina, are you in the right room?
Yeah. Dina, are you on the right show?
Are you on the right show? I know, right? What a joke. It's awful. Can't even play.
I mean, I could understand if I was making it seem like, well, for one, I could understand if I was making any kind of money off it now.
Right? You only had I know there was more than 2 or 3 viewers, but it only showed like you had like 2 or 3 viewers, even though I know you had more because by the people commenting and stuff, but it's not like you were broadcasting and trying to get publicity and money from it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Right church, wrong pew.
Gary says, Dina, what the hell?
Piano guys, what the what? Sage.
Oh my God. You can tell we got the Hangin with Web show group in here. Oh my word. Thank you guys. I needed that laugh. Hey.
There's Mr. Josh Bauer.
That's right. Oh, wait. GW says, sorry, she's been drinking. We can't stop her. Lush.
Light up fidget spinners. That'd be cool. I have a raver with fidget spinners.
Nice. Josh, how the hell are you? Okay.
Yes, Mr. Josh Bauer is this month's giveaway sponsor.
Yes.
So,
And
yeah.
we'll show you what the prize for this evening is. It is a one-of-a-kind print of the Mandalorian. He's got 3 Mandalorian helmets there. Now, I'm not educated in Star Wars or Mandalorians.
I'm not either. So
I know who Yoda is, and I know who this. I think they call it the child, but I call it Baby Yoda.
Grogu or
No,
that. Isn't that what they?
I don't know. I can't
Or
argue with you.
Grugo,
I
or-
don't have.
He's got a name. He's not just
Grogu.
yeah, Grogu.
Is that his
He's not
name?
just
I
the
thought
child.
it was the child.
I'm taking all her green M&Ms. She had too many. Yeah.
I'm busy working on a commission. Good, man. That's right. It's
I was
actually,
right.
I believe the
Grogu.
commission that you're working on right now, isn't that another Mandalorian helmet painting, or am I a painting behind?
I don't know. Look at me.
Grogu,
Grogu.
the child.
I
Baby
think
Yoda.
that's a good time to cover our sponsors.
Hey, I think it's a good time to cover our sponsors.
Considering most of our sponsors are
here.
They're all right in our feed right now. We might as well give them all a shout out.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Right?
Well, right off the top of the list, we want to give a shout out to Josh Bauer from JBauerart.com.
Josh Bauer!
For all of your graphic design needs and your artistic painting and print needs, Josh Bauer is your man.
Logos and graphic designing.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
yes.
This is his fault right here. That's all Josh
That's all.
Bauer's
That's his fault right there.
fault.
That's what Kevin just said. That's his fault right there.
That is. Isn't that
That's
beautiful?
awesome. It's just,
I love our logo.
Poof. I rattled my brain all last year on trying to come up with something that was the main event. And I couldn't, and Josh just poof.
Less is more.
Yeah. I think I was trying to do too much. I was trying to put our faces in there, and I was trying.
Haley's killing it in the control room. Yes, she is.
She is.
She's doing an awesome job. I am so proud of her.
I try to fit everything like in the state of Maine, you know, like our faces and then the main event and everything. So I think, it was too much.
So less is more. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, while we're talking about it,
we haven't finished our sponsors yet.
We haven't, have we? I told you it was going to be a good night.
All right, next in line.
Okay, so next on the list is, that's right, Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your snow plowing, carpentry, leather goods. He is the jack of all trades and an all-around awesome dude.
And one hell of an American.
One hell of American.
He's a hell of a guy, and we love him.
Next,
we want to thank Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
We also want to thank, that's right, our great, great friends at Hangin with Web Show Media Group.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group, WebTV.
She always gets
We got GW, Deanna, Sage.
I think it's Stephen Pomichter,
Stephen Pomichter.
He's
Like Michael. They're all part of the wonderful family. But they're hanging with the web show.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes, I
resemble that remark.
I live by that method, and all my keep it simple, stupid. That is just the work too hard to do too much sometimes. Anyways, okay, next in line, we got one more. We got a couple more. Oh,
look at that. Boom. I didn't even have to say anything to her. On it. She was on that like, that's right.
There you go.
White on rice.
We got TMI Prince Terry McIvor. That is responsible for our KBE logo. He needs to get his own logo. And then
we say that every show.
I know. And then next is me. MD Designs.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Stephen, I was trying to say, Stephen is world famous for picking up all the heavy things and putting them back down.
Yep.
And yeah, so that's it for the sponsors.
Yes, and our logo, our backdrop. This is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is this the fifth?
This is the fourth and final
backdrop. Each
Yep.
show we've had a different. Next week we'll put up a poll.
Not a stripper pole.
Not a stripper pole, because
not a fireman's pole.
No one wants to see that shit. But we're gonna put up a poll and see which one y'all like the best. So look out for that poll.
That's right. Look out for the poll. Oh my goodness. All right. So see this right here?
That is all.
These are you.
All of you. There's 400. There's got to be, I know there's got to be 450 something names in here.
And counting.
And I got to give a shout out to Willow, to Stephanie, to Nathan, to Terry, to my dad, Gary McNeil.
Who's not watching our show
to
right
Thomas. I haven't seen him out there. But thank you guys. I'm sorry if I'm Christian Basil. He's another one. Sage has shared. Thank you for sharing our video. One of the ways you can get put in for our drawing, if you don't know already, is to like Kevin B Entertainment's page, not the group, the page.
The page, but join the group.
You can join the group too, but the page is what counts. Hey, Gene.
Welcome to the show.
And you like the Kevin B Entertainment page, and if you share this episode, you get put in for another drawing. It would be next. If you share this video, it would be next month's, and next month's we'll announce next week.
Now,
It's a good one.
I think I might need to clarify something as far as the sharing of our show. Although it's awesome to see that you're making the effort to share the show. Make sure that you're sharing it on your wall, not the Kevin B Entertainment page or the Kevin B Entertainment group.
Oh, okay.
Share it on your page. I mean, share it everywhere. I mean, you can share it forever. Because that's right.
And if you share 20 times, you only get one.
Yeah.
One extra.
But we appreciate all the shares that you want to do.
But sharing is caring, and share the crap out of our show. So any groups, any pages that you know.
Leave us crap.
Terry, I noticed Terry, he shares it to a bunch of podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Sites that are out there. So good job.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate any share. I vote for, that city one's getting a lot of votes. A lot of people like that city one. I have a feeling that's going to be our
Josh,
winner.
vote for the city one.
Vote for the city one.
I wonder if Dad has a pencil sharpener in here. I have a pencil sharpener right outside the door, but now ain't the time to be trying to sharpen pencils, in my opinion. But
and if you would like a KBE Entertainment mug, we have our sponsors right there and our logo. They are $15 plus shipping and handling. And scrolling down at the bottom, you can see you can make payments through PayPal.
Yep, at paypal.me or me/Kevin B Entertainment.
We are working on t-shirts next.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, thanks to you all, we are getting there. Slowly. But hold on, I gotta see. Thank you!
Bless you.
I just realized I was sneezing.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, guys.
If you're now deaf, please do not sue us.
I just lost somebody.
Oh.
We just got down to 9 viewers. We were at 10 there. I lost
you blow them away.
I blew somebody off.
Oh, my word.
That didn't sound good. I blew somebody off.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Do I need to tell the
No, I
audience
don't know.
what is going on behind the scenes
I think
here?
you do, because
Okay, so somebody asked us, I believe it was Frank asked us last week. He says, do you get high before your show? And I'm like, no.
What?
Direct the show.
I'm sharpening a pencil. You guys are bantering.
Or bantering. All right,
Okay.
Continue what you were talking about Frank saying stuff.
Well, he had asked me, do you guys get high before the show? And I said, no. I said, she does.
Well, that's because I do.
And whatever. It's all good.
Blowing in stripper poles. It must be Wednesday night. Yup. That's why we're in the middle zone. Y'all
right.
kids should be going to bed by now.
We do not have the disclaimer that runs at the beginning of this show. We just figured by now everybody, it's commonplace that
You guys come back for more, so you kind of know what you're looking for.
so you're welcome. And thank you. What was I saying before?
About getting high. He got high before the show this time for the first time.
I
And
just realized
it's
I'm
a big
watching the
deal.
wrong show on Facebook Watch.
You weren't watching us? That's who we lost.
Frank was watching us, but it was a previous episode. Do you realize how many times I have people tell me that?
Just a minute ago, though. At the beginning, you were commenting. Oh, yeah, we were on his phone, but he was on a different one, I think, on the computer.
Oh, I don't know.
All righty then. All right.
So yeah, tonight should be an interesting show. It's already been pretty interesting for me.
So we're gonna do the drawing at the very end of the show, correct?
Yeah.
So you have to stick around for the whole.
If you want to know who won, stick around.
The whole show, you have to stick around. Yes, I smoke the fire. The show, yeah.
Word.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Yeah. No, Stan, I have not had a chance to see your tattoo yet. You sent it to me before the show, and I was busy getting ready for the show, so I wasn't able to see it. But I was told that it came in.
Came in.
The message came in, is what I meant. Yeah. So how's your day?
That was my day. Wow. My day is just peachy. How was your day? How is everyone's day? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing all right out there? We doing? Yeah.
Do you need a virtual hug?
I think it's time for
looking good on YouTube. Nice. What do you think it's time for?
I think it's time for my stuff.
Oh,
my stuff.
Yeah,
my stuff.
That. Yeah. I
suppose. We're always looking for sponsors, by the way, people. If you have a business, we don't do this to make money. So anything we do get goes right back into like purchasing more mugs so we can sell more mugs. The t-shirts, like thank you, Nathan and Stephanie. We got a donation from them that's going to go towards bringing t-shirts to you guys. So we have people that sponsor us every month. Their logos, we announce them every show because they are constantly doing stuff for us. They are all the time sponsors. That's what, like Hangin with Web Show, Peter Anthony, Josh, Stan, Tirrell from the Boneyard, Terry McIvor. They do stuff on a regular basis for us. They're awesome people.
And
so they get a logo on our show. That's how you get a logo on our show.
Yep, you become a constant sponsor.
You become a constant sponsor, publicity. You know,
And
even if it's a little small donation each month.
You know,
if it's a constant thing, then we'll put your logo, we'll put your name up, we'll mention you every show. We've got some sponsors coming up that are just sponsoring a monthly giveaway.
Yes.
So
that'll be that's right. next month's
next
giveaway.
month, and we're not going to mention it until that's right next week. So,
So
y'all
tune
are
in.
going to be hanging in suspense for a
Tune
week
into
about
the
what
show.
next month's giveaway. It's a good one.
Yes.
Well, to us, it's a good one, but
Oh, yeah, we still got
we'll
some
mention
details
it. Yeah,
we have to
we'll
work
talk
out
about
it.
that next week. We'll discuss that. But to become just a once a month sponsor, just sponsor, give us something to give away.
Wait a minute. Go back to Josh's comment. I didn't catch that. Constant sponsor, constant paint in the ass.
Constant
Whatever.
paint in the ass. You're not a constant paint in the ass.
It's on it. It's in type, so I'm not quite sure what. I'm guessing that was a joke.
Paint with a T. Paint.
Oh, paint in the ass. If you got paint in the ass, I could probably be rather uncomfortable and probably not very healthy.
I was almost getting butt hurt for a second there, Josh. I had to explain things to him.
Not butt hurt, confused.
Confused. But yes, to become, if you want to just a monthly sponsor, you can sponsor a donation, a monthly donation. We can give away, if you own a company, we can give away a gift certificate of yours.
Or if
or
you have
an
hats,
hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and we will that whole month we will put you up on our show and give you advertisement and publicity. So
what she said.
Raul,
Ah,
Jaja, and Gigi, but I'm bit and have to go to bed. Sorry, guys. Well, thanks for dropping in and saying
yes,
hello.
it was awesome seeing your name in the feed, Raul, my friend.
Hello.
Give the little guy our love.
You can watch us later. Watch what you missed
And tell
tomorrow.
Erica we say hi too.
Yes, we send you all our love. Trying to paint and type at the same time. My bad. Hey, Terry, speaking of Terry McIvor.
From TMI Prince.
His ears must have been ringing.
Yeah, somebody probably said, "Oh, you should hear them talking about you, Terry."
They're talking some man shit about you, Terry.
Never. And he wouldn't believe it even if somebody told him.
No, I know. No. Oh, we got bad to say.
Nothing.
None of anybody. Anybody that's in the news feed right now has ever done us any wrong. So
my beverage. It's like a sport of tea, I'll tell you.
Sport of tea.
So yeah, look at that. We got 15 viewers. Welcome everybody.
Woohoo! Make a logo, Terry. MD Design is just gonna have to do that, I guess. He can make everybody else's logos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So once again, I want to just talk about the background for a second. Don't forget, this will be the last. This is the last background for the show. So we're going to put up a poll, not a stripper pole, not a fireman's pole, but a poll. And you get to choose which of the backgrounds is your favorite. And whichever one wins will be, that's right, the winner for this season's background. Wait until you see what things look like when we have a guest.
We got some crazy stuff that we can do. It's pretty cool.
That Terry McIvor is one. Well, you know.
Well, you know.
That's right. Terry, one hell of a guy.
That Terry, I know.
Okay, so is it time for?
I think it's time for.
Let's see.
That's weird.
That's weird. So along with my cold, last week we discussed about the Iceman that was found. This week we are talking about a creature that can survive the coldest temperatures. This creature is called the wood frog. You might recognize it because we do have some around here. Wood frogs are found in the United States throughout the forests of Alaska and the Northeast. They are found in smaller numbers as far south as Alabama and northwest into Idaho. Wood frogs are the only frogs that live north of the Arctic Circle. A wood frog's most distinct characteristics is the black marking across its eyes, which has been said to resemble a mask. The bodies of wood frogs can be varying in shades of brown, red, green, or gray, with females tending to be more brightly colored than males. Adults species are between 1.5 to 3.25 inches in length. Adults usually live in the woodlands and lay eggs in vernal ponds, pools. During winter, they take shelter in leaf litter. A variety of snakes eat adult wood frogs. The frogs are also fall prey to snapping turtles, raccoons, skunks, coyotes, foxes, and birds. Tadpoles can be eaten by beetles, salamanders, wood turtles, and other wood frogs. What's weird about these frogs is that they've adapted so much to cold climate, that they freeze over the winter. They actually stop breathing and their hearts stop beating, and their bodies produce a special antifreeze substance that prevents ice from freezing within their cells, which would be deadly normally. Ice does form, however, in the spaces between the cells. When the weather warms up, the frogs thaw and begin feeding and mating again. Isn't that cool?
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yes.
Yes.
I did. I said yes.
That's weird.
I do my best here.
Maybe if we
Hey,
started
why don't we take a look at the comments here? See what we got going on there. There's 5 of them. Wow.
No.
Wow, frogs are Sage's favorite animal.
Sage, I
Okay.
hear ya. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I guess story time. Story time.
Okay.
I'm afraid of frogs, and I don't understand it because I grew up down the road from a swamp, and one of my favorite pastimes as a little kid was catching tadpoles at this swamp. So I don't understand where my fear of frogs comes from. But there was one time we went to a campsite, a local campsite, and we were all camping, and me and Haley went to the bathroom. They had a bathroom with showers and stuff there. We went to the bathroom together. She's in one stall and I'm in the other. And I can hear her singing opera or whatever. I don't know what the hell she was singing, but I can hear her singing in the other stall. And I opened the door, and there, shit you not, a big bullfrog. This frog was like huge. And I'm like in the doorway going, shoo, shoo. And I'm like stomping towards this frog, and it's not moving.
And it's sitting there looking at you going,
and Haley is too busy singing in the bathroom to even hear me. So I was stuck in this bathroom for a little bit because of a stupid frog.
And I'm pretty sure that maybe I'm reading that wrong, but I think Bucky O'Hare, isn't that? Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Dad is half frog. Well, another story is, I'll tell you, they say you have to face your fears in order to get over your fears. I still didn't get over my fears, but I had to face them when we lived in Tennessee. We lived next to a house that was abandoned for like 10 years, and it had a pool. And well, there's Vicky. Hello, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Love you.
And this pool had sat there for so long that it turned into a frog pond. So every day that we woke up and every night that I went out, there was frogs. There was even one stuck in our window of the house one time. And he was taking a flip flop and trying to get it off the window because it was on the inside part of the window facing
But I
it.
didn't want to hurt the frog, so I was trying to, scoop him.
And didn't that damn thing fall out of that window and come hopping right towards me? I screamed. Kevin said he never saw me scream and run so fast in my life. Yeah.
Thanks, Willow. That's Michigan frog, I guess.
Michigan frog. Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Frog town with awesome rowdy Roddy Piper frogs took over the world. Yeah, no. I don't understand what it is. It's gonna be because they jump and they're too sporadic for me. They're not, I mean, up around here, they're not dangerous. They're not poisonous or nothing.
I don't know.
If you're in a jungle or something. I mean, I was even outside working this this summer and I come across a frog and Kevin thought I got hurt or something because I'm screaming because I was out there and the frog just jumped right out of nowhere.
You like grasshoppers?
Grasshoppers don't bother me. I mean, they still spook me.
Those
but
are
I'm
more
not
sporadic
afraid.
than a frog.
They still spook me because they jump, but they don't. I'm not like grossed out and freaked out by them like frogs. Frogs, it's just. But looking at pictures of frogs don't bother me, and in some circumstances they're kind of cute, but I just don't.
Unless
I feel like I'm in Maine in the fall time. We do have beautiful foliage, and they actually do have trains that run from the northern part to the southern part just so you can view the foliage. Yes. With sticky feet. Opposed to something with sticky. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
them little frogs, them little weird looking
Oh,
frogs.
those the tree frogs. Yeah.
That would be funny as
I
hell to have
almost
one of those
killed
stick to
one.
my
I
head.
almost slammed one in a door down when I lived in Florida. There was a tree frog in the door sill, and I went to go close the door, and luckily I looked real quick, but yeah.
Terry said, it's a look of judgment that frogs have, like they've judged, juried, and getting ready to execute you all at the same time.
Yeah, they're going to execute me. They're going to jump on me, and yeah, no.
See, Billy said Michigan frog is pretty cool.
Michigan frog.
That's got to be the Michigan frog has got to be the hello my honey, hello my baby, hello my good time.
I know who you're talking about. I've seen it before,
the
and
frog
I just
with the cane and the
yeah,
top hat.
I just didn't know that was the name.
I didn't either. See, we learned something new today. I love learning stuff.
And they
Stuff
say
is fun.
teenagers say they think they know it all, and here we are, old farts, and we're still learning new stuff every day. Billy says that's it. Yep. See, look.
I'm getting good at this thing. Yes, Terry, they are mini Grim Reapers.
They're mini Grim Reapers. They suck. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I couldn't
That's too
imagine living
funny.
in an area where they were poisonous, like
Oh,
out
yeah,
in the
that-
rainforest and stuff. Then I'd be like that.
Yeah, no, I'm all set with that.
I don't know if it comes to snakes, frogs, and frogs. I don't know.
I'll take frogs over snakes any day.
I don't know. I think snakes are cool. I mean, they still creep me out, but
A frog can't bite you.
a snake.
Well,
can.
most frogs.
The snakes up around here, their mouths barely open to even.
Tell you what, you get bitten by a grass snake.
Well, I'll tell you, at the old house there in the morning dew, we did have a big garter snake out there or something because I could see the path it would take in the morning, and it was a pretty. I'd say it was a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches wide.
Hey,
All the reptiles.
Billy says, "How about lizards?" I'm all right with lizards.
Lizard.
I
Yeah,
haven't had much experience
No.
with them. As long as they're not poisonous, I'm okay with that.
Even gators don't bother, but damn frogs.
Yeah, I don't.
Damn frogs.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't. It's gonna be because they're sporadic and unpredictable, and they just jump. Like, I mean, at least a gator or a snake, at least you can kind of predict which way they're gonna go. But a snake, but like Kevin brought up, you think I'd be scared of grasshoppers?
Yeah, because you never know which way them bastards are gonna
No,
go.
and out here we have a shit ton of flying ones. I mean, they have some beautiful wings though, but we have all kinds of flying.
I'll tell you what. Watching the movie Bug's Life gave me a whole new appreciation for insects.
They
Seriously.
really, they were true to each of those characters, like even ladybugs.
Yeah, it was just
Ladybugs are pretty. They're the vicious ones of the bug world. Kevin's on. Yeah, you ain't telling me nothing, Billy. Kevin's unpredictable. Gotta watch out for this buddy all the time.
You never know what I'm gonna do. I hate grasshoppers, Mom, and I got jumped by a bunch.
Yeah,
of
and I
them.
didn't care. I was just walking right along. They were hopping all over the place. That's why Haley was like, "What, Mom? You're not scared of no?" Bugs. I love that movie. I know. I love. It's been a while since I watched that movie. Like I said, rewatch the movie as an adult, and you realize how close, how really good they were as far as the attitudes of the bugs.
Yeah.
So.
All right. I'll answer this one question of Billy's here. So Billy says, "How's Car coming along?" Well,
the move kind of put wrench in plans too. So.
Well, yeah. So the progress, there's been no progress made on Car because, well, we bought a house, and so now it's sitting in my garage until I can get back to working on it. So,
yeah.
one thing we gotta make mention of it again. The drawing.
If you don't know how to get put into our drawing, like Kevin B Entertainment page. Share this video. You get put in for the drawing. The drawing. And this month's drawing is none other than Josh Bauer.
That's right. And we're confusing the director here.
Keep up with us. Come on.
Told you, pay attention to what we're saying. Because you never know.
You
never know what we're going to do next. So if you give us just a moment, we'll show you what this month's drawing is for.
There we go.
That's right. The 3 Mandalorian helmets print from Josh Bauer. And again, Josh, thank you very much for sponsoring this month's giveaway. We greatly appreciate it.
Check out all his other wonderful pieces of art that he does at JBauerartShop.com.
Let's see. Word, my dude. Thanks for the update.
Ants is a great movie. I like Ants too.
Oh, I don't think I actually watched Ants, to be honest with you.
There we go, Josh. JBauerart.com.
That's right.
There we go.
For all your graphic design needs as well as artwork.
Got all these names.
That drawing is coming up at, that's right,
soon.
The end of the show.
Soon.
So yeah. You know, I'm starting to think maybe we're getting to be about the time for my little how do you do called So this Kevin's cat jokes of the week. That was the first limited edition print, and there will be a new one every month.
There we go.
Okay, so tonight's cat jokes of the week. How did 2 cats end a fight? Again, how did 2 cats end a fight?
How did two cats end a fight? They put gloves on.
Nope.
We'll give the audience a couple seconds.
All right. We'll see if
They
anybody
don't. I
guesses.
know from experience. Yeah, they hold grudges and they for days. They hold grudges for days.
Okay. So the answer to how do two cats end a fight? They hiss and make up.
They hiss. Oh, wait. Oh, I said last week I
Oh.
needed a small drum kit. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. All right. There we go. All right. I'm ready for the next one. Okay.
Okay. So, what should you use to comb a cat?
You don't. You don't. Rubber gloves for starters.
What should you use to comb a cat? And no, this is not, that's weird.
Lots of treats, lots of patience, rubber gloves.
I think you might laugh when you hear the answer. Hanging with Web Show, Web TV says a brush. Mom, it's a jonk.
It's a jonk.
Yeah, I think our director needs to be pushing buttons and turning knobs and not typing buttons.
Right?
What should you use to comb a cat? The answer is a catacomb.
A catacomb. Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was
I
oh my word.
That was funny.
So yeah, I thought that was rather fun. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That was
Kevin's cat joke of the week.
Kevin's cat joke of the week.
Tried
How
to-
you doing?
We try to mix it up a little bit more this season and not there's a thin line to entertainment and boring. We don't
We're on that line.
we don't right.
We're on that line.
We don't want to drag things out too long to bore and lose you guys, but we still want to be entertaining. I mean, sure, I know most of you guys would love to sit here and just listen to us banter back and forth, but we enjoy throwing some more stuff out there for your guys' viewing pleasure.
What other shows are on?
What other shows are on, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're the last ones of the night, aren't we?
I think so.
Well, at least on Hangin with Web Show.
We're in that as Josh and us, we're kind of like in that zone, like kids should be going to bed. We try to keep things as PG, like I said, PG-17. Parental guidance under the age of 17. Things might get a little, little. More magic tricks. Kevin, you're gonna have to. People are wanting them magic tricks.
You know what? I will because we've been asking people
several times. Somebody said made mention of his magic tricks. So
all right, so that will go on the list.
I mean, like we mentioned on our first show, we've got some shows that we're working on besides the main event, not with the main event.
Right.
We're open to stuff to talk about during the main event. Yeah. There was some things that we discussed last season that we discussed so much that we decided to make shows just about those topics.
And what she's hinting around to is the simple fact that I absolutely love horror movies.
Every show we were talking about horror flicks, which is good, but it's not horror flick the main event.
Well,
that's why you came up with what is it again?
I'm trying to tell them, but you won't let me talk. Ow. Jumpins.
I let him talk and see what happens.
Yeah, you knocked a brain fart out of me. Friday Night Frights with Kevin B. I haven't decided exactly when that's going to start, but
It's gonna be spooky.
I'm gonna watch a horror movie every week.
Well,
And-
thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Life.
So I'm gonna watch a horror movie every week, and then I'm gonna come on the show and I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna try for some of these films to get somebody that's involved with the film in one way or another, an actor or director or whatever, and try to get them to come on the show, and we'll discuss parts of the movie and whatnot. There's a couple of fan-made films that I'm really super excited. Hint, hint, Peter Anthony, to be able to watch
He'll hear his name and perk up.
and do a review. Pay attention, old man. I'm talking to you. So yeah, when we get, the Fall of Camp Blood and Rose Blood and Vengeance 2, you can send me something that I can see, and I'll review it, and I know I'll be able to get Peter Anthony on the show.
And for those of you that were not here last episode when we were talking about Rose Blood. Rose Blood is a continuation of Friday the 13th, part 7.
Question mark?
Yes. And it actually has quite a few of the cast and characters from the Friday the 13th show movies. It's really awesome.
Peter Anthony and the whole crew for Rose Blood, they got, and I can announce this because they've already announced it. He's got the girl that played Tina Shepard. I always screw up her name. Lar Park Lincoln. She's reprising her role as Tina. They've got Terry Kaiser, who played, you all might know him better as Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's, but he was also Dr. Cruz in Friday the 13th, part 7. So yeah, they're getting big names. They've got excellent people they're working with. So I'm stoked. I can't wait to see that movie.
I'm not
that'll be covered on Friday Night Frights with Kevin B, not the main event with Kevin and Mia.
Right.
So
it's a good time to review our sponsors.
Okay.
Let's take a look at speaking of Peter Anthony, we'll take a look at our sponsors. We'll start out with Peter Anthony.
That's right.
From Peter Anthony Productions.
We also want to give a huge shout out to Josh Bauer from JBauerart.
Josh Bauer.
For all of your graphic design and artistic needs.
And also this month's giveaway sponsor.
You can go to jbauerart.com. We also want to give a huge shout out to Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for your snow plow and carpentry. He's a jack of all trades. He does leather work and all kinds of stuff.
Yes. And
he has his own Facebook page, which we need to get up on.
By the way, Stan, feel free to put that website address in the comments. And that goes along for everybody else that has any kind of business going on. Put your links
You
up.
can still leave comments, but can't hear or see the show. Is anyone else having that problem too? Or that's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird. Josh is doing
a llama giveaway next. I heard that rumor. Hey, you know what? Over at Walmart, over at a select store that's popular, they actually have stuffed llamas in the Valentine section. Me and
not named Walmart.
their production assistant saw him the other day, and we're like, "Wow, llamas!" So they have a stuffed llama in the Valentine's section.
Hmm.
No problems here. All looks good and sound good. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know
Josh
I
says
don't
we
know
can
what's
still-
going
cool.
on, Stan. Sorry, bud.
Cool.
It's Valbart.
Okay, we need to go back to the sponsors. We didn't finish them. Okay,
Yeah,
next, Hangin with Web Show. Hangin with Web Show Media Group, Web TV. Make sure you check out. I always share the link to their Web TV and their Facebook page, and we are streaming on their YouTube right now live and their Facebook page live.
Yeah, so Stan, you might, well, if you can hear me, which I think you said you couldn't, go to YouTube and see if that changes.
Yeah, go to YouTube because we're streaming live on YouTube too.
Okay, so
Yay.
next on the list of sponsors, I guess we'll say that's right. Thank you to
Me, MD Designs. That's me. And
show
if
is
you
not-
would like to be a sponsor of the main event with Kevin and Mia, this is how you do it, okay? Are we listening? Okay. Then
What?
take note, get a piece of paper, take notes, get a pencil paper. I'll wait a few minutes. Okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but I got paper and pen in hand. What do we
Okay,
do?
this is how you can become a sponsor of the main event. You can either be all the time sponsor, which you can donate to us monthly, or we can find out ways to work out deals and support us. And we will put your logo on our show. And every show, we will give you advertisement and publicity. If you want to become a one-time sponsor in 1 month, you can donate something for a giveaway. If you make goods or you have your own business, you can donate stuff for a giveaway. And all that month, we will advertise your business.
Yeah,
So there, that's how you become a sponsor.
and that's the way.
Yes, like Josh Bauer said, Hangin with Web Show Web TV is an awesome website. You have entertainment for days. Days. And there's quite a variety of entertainment there. I mean, there's anything from cosplaying to all kinds of different back talk with Bauer's on there, and he's a variety, talks about variety stuff.
Pillow Talk.
Pillow
Willow.
Talk, yeah.
Reels and Heels with Nicole,
Yes.
Brian, and Willow.
Yes.
Got Mark B. Lee with Saturday Morning Cartoons and his crew.
Plus the indie music scene. There's enough music on there to listen for 3 days.
3 days.
3
days.
3 days
3 days.
is what I'm
She says.
told, anyways.
3 days.
So
We're from up there into Canada there.
we are.
We're gonna
Brian's Anime Adventures.
Yeah, see? Terry, you could list all the shows there.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure.
Terry's
He's-
Lights,
I-
Thunder, and Action show. He is
He-
too.
He's in, like, he watches.
I
like,
don't know how
every-
Terry even finds time to sleep. It's what is it? 2:00 over. He's
Almost.
if everybody's watching. Terry McIvor is in Ireland, and I know it's got to be like early morning over there.
It's almost. I think right now it's 2:00 or coming up on 2.
Oh, a new show just added tonight.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Awesome. So once again,
Still, yeah,
that's happening tonight.
it's happening. Are we gonna do that after? That's gonna be the very end, the grand finale of the show.
Yep. What she said.
Grand finale.
Oh dear Lord, he's Irish.
What are you saying? We're Irish.
Yeah. I can't talk it, but
I don't know about being vampire Irish. That suck only the blood of whiskey. You whiskey men.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Short story time with Frank.
Invited people over to watch the show. Phone won't connect to the TV. with Shoutcast. We care. Watching on my phone. Oh, well, thanks for y'all watching at least. Hello, everyone.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. Yes. Hello, Corey.
Hey, what's going on, Corey Willett?
Yes, Corey's another one that shared our videos too. He's another one that I wanted to shout out to. And Robert, he's another one. I'm Irish. I know what's so bad about Irish, huh? Want to fight? Come on.
Oh, he says sorry at work. Corey and his wife Molly are responsible for these.
Yes.
Nice mugs too. They got Mia and I both one. So again, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you.
I love our viewers because they're not. I
They
hate to
love
call them-
us.
I hate to call them fans because that makes me feel like I'm
Like we're popular.
yeah.
Well,
So I like to refer to them as friends.
we're popular to a certain extent.
Not really. We're just we're not really popular. I don't
There's
think.
some people that we get at least about 300 views.
Well, we're just
Some people like to listen to us.
can't imagine who, but
Well, I don't know either. I mean, well
either.
enough. Well enough for us to do a season 2, and we're on our 56.
Yes,
Where did
56.
55 go? That was last.
Oh,
Where
cool.
was I last week?
Well, call me fanboy. He says.
Fanboy, and Chum Chum.
Oh my god,
That was a good show. Fanboy and Chum Chum.
I love that
Fanboy
show.
and Chum Chum.
I loved that show. I wish they would have kept it going. Okay, so I think we're now at the point where it's now time.
What time is it?
I'm pretty sure
What time is it?
that it's
What time?
getting pretty close
What time
to.
is it?
That's right.
Mia's Top 10.
It's that time.
It's me. My top 10 today. Ladies and gentlemen. My top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Snow jokes. It's no joke.
She's no joking.
Snow joking. Snow joking. Number 10. I need Kevin's participation with this.
Ooh.
He gets to participate.
I like to precipitate. I like to precipitate.
It's hammer time. Oh, we're on Mia's top 10. Terry, you digressed me. You gotta always hammer it. When somebody says hammer time, you can't help but hammer time. They just can't. Okay. Mia's top 10. Number 10. Knock, knock. Oh, you took a drink.
Who's there?
Icy.
I see who.
I see you. You need the little drum kit. The badoots.
I don't need no drum kit.
There you go.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, you have.
Number 9. What do snowmen call their offspring? I'll give this.
Snow babies.
Nope.
Oh, loser.
What do snowmen call their offsprings?
Accidental.
Accidental.
Nope. I don't know.
Frosty? No, that wasn't the answer. I was just kidding.
I don't know.
Children.
Chill.
Children. Number 8. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? That's good. Freezer pops. That was good. Freezer pops. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
Snowman with a vampire. I have no idea.
Frostbite. A
Cold Bloody Mary.
Number 7. What did the icy road say to the truck?
See ya!
Want to go for a spin? Number 6.
Number 6.
How do mountains stay warm?
How the mountains stay warm? This is cold jokes, so I'm gonna say they put on ice caps.
He got it. They put
Did-
on snow caps.
Oh well, wow!
You are smart. You think you're so dumb. You're so smart.
I am SMRT
You're
smart.
smart. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Scold.
Scold who?
It's cold outside.
And I have 2 temperature thermometers that'll tell you it's the same thing.
Number 4. Mia's top 10. Number 4.
Number 4.
What did Jack Frost say to Frosty the Snowman?
What?
What did Jack Frost say to Frosty the Snowman?
You chill, bruh. Oh. I don't know.
Have a nice day.
Have an ice day.
Have an ice day.
I'd rather have a snow day.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Where do snowmen put their money?
In their woman's purse.
In a snowbank.
Oh yeah.
That was a ba-dum-ts moment right there. There you go. Breaking shit.
What did I break?
I don't. Oh, I thought you
Oh.
broke it. I thought you broke that. I thought it was a pen. You broke it.
Nope. It's my
Number 2. What
number 2.
does a gingerbread man put on his bed? What does a gingerbread man put on his bed? You're gonna be like, are you kidding
What does a
me?
gingerbread man put on his bed?
What does a gingerbread man put on his bed?
Snow blanket. No.
Haley got it right. Cookie sheet.
Okay.
I was like, duh. You're gonna be like, duh. Icing. That was pretty good too. Okay, this is number 1. Number 1.
Number 1.
Why did the girl keep her trumpet out in the snow?
Why did the girl leave her trumpet out in the snow?
Why did the girl keep her trumpet out in the snow? You gotta remember, there's like a 10 to 15 second delay between what we say and what the audience hear, too, Haley. So, why did the girl keep her trumpet out in the snow? Because she was dumb, Haley. Are we ready for the answer? Are we ready for the
I've been
answer?
trying to think, but
She liked playing cool jazz. That was Mia's top 10.
You don't chuck your script this time.
Oh, I won't, Mr. OCD. They were pretty PG. I did good. It wasn't even PG-17, Frank.
That's
It was
right.
like PG. It was like,
That's
these
right.
were like G.
Gee.
Like G.
Gee
like
whiz.
G, that you really thought that was funny? G.
Okay.
You really think you're funny? Dang. Page 8. What's she page 8ing about? G.
PG8.
Oh, PG8.
OU 812.
OU 812.
EIEIO.
Sorry, sock.
I'm off my game tonight.
What's wrong with you, Frank?
It's called a sativa.
All right. I think. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Are you thinking that we're gonna? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think with anticipation. I think we've.
Well, real quick.
I think maybe we should go over our sponsors again, real quick.
Okay. Well,
No?
that's
No,
fine by me.
We did that twice already.
Well, the third time's a charm.
Third time's charm. Okay, we'll go over
Well,
our
I mean,
sponsors
tonight
one
is
more time.
That's right, the night for the drawing.
If it wasn't for you guys and our sponsors, we wouldn't be here tonight,
And there-
still doing what we do.
And we wouldn't have 13 people still sitting here at 9 o'clock watching.
Still watching us.
We have not seen Molly. If Molly has been watching,
She has not
Corey,
commented.
she has not commented. So, real quick, we're going to run through our sponsors. First, we want to thank, that's right, Josh Bauer from JBauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
He is not only responsible for the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia logo, he's also responsible for this setting up this background for us. He's responsible for our show open. He is also responsible for That's
I don't know
right.
where you were going. Oh, that drawing.
That's what I was. She's catching on. She's catching on.
Don't point at mom.
Jo-
I was like, he's waiting for me to say something. I'm like, responsible for
So Josh is responsible for the print of the Mandalorian helmets that he is sponsoring the giveaway.
He's also responsible for our opening and everything, and he does graphic design, logos.
Yes, he also is obviously an
He's
amazing
expanding
artist.
his horizon.
That's right. He's stretching that right out there.
And I don't blame him.
Me either.
Obviously, he does awesome art.
Right? I mean, look at how awesome
That's
we're
like
looking.
the best logo ever.
Word. Absolutely.
All right, next.
Next on the list, we're going to say, that's right, good old Stan Tirrell from the Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your snow plowing, carpentry, property maintenance, all kinds of stuff, leather goods,
Wallets,
wallets,
holsters.
belts.
I've got a wallet and a belt. He makes he does make gun holsters. He also can make knife sheaths and whatnot. He's very talented. Sorry, I don't mean to keep you up past your bedtime.
Sharing is caring.
That's right. So, yeah. All right, next on the list is, that's right, Hanging with Web Show Media Group and Hanging with Web Show Web TV.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
Or as Wayne would do on Letterkenny.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Next.
Okay, so next on the list is, that's right, Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
He's currently working on, actually, he's involved in 3 different films at the moment. I find
He's a busy dude.
he is, and he's just
Busy
he just got a new job doing something. I haven't had a chance to talk to him and find out what's what.
He's a
But
top secret agent.
that's right, secret agent man, secret agent man. Okay, I promise I will never, and I mean
It's
never,
usually me singing. It's a
do
good
that again.
It's a good switch up this time. I'm sure they just love hearing me.
Okay. Let's see. Last but certainly not least, we want to thank good old
MD Designs. That's me. Terry McIvor at TMI Print.
That's right, because we don't have a logo for Terry yet. Just remember, anyone that didn't yawn right after Mia could quite possibly be a serial killer.
Huh. And now I'm gonna. Yeah.
That's right, because serial
closer
killers
to
don't
the-
yawn.
They don't. yawn when other people's yawn? Is that like an empathetic thing?
I don't know.
Yawning when somebody yawn?
I don't know what it is. It's psychological.
Maybe it's like an empathetic thing because usually serial killers lack empathy. That's why they have no remorse for their victims.
Yeah. What she said.
Between Dr. G, medical examiner, and all the killer shows, yeah. Poor Kevin.
Ugh, tell
No
me.
one would ever find
How
him.
else
No.
would we get Mia to sing my name? That's why I don't have a logo. How else would I
Get me to sing my name, Terry McIvor. Peter Anthony said last season that you don't.
You haven't made it until Mia has sung your name.
You don't make it till Mia sings it. So you done made it, Terry. Good job.
Another selling point to possible sponsors out there, hint, all you possible sponsors out there.
Right.
Not that to me, it's a good selling point, but I mean, I forgot we could actually tell potential sponsors that our show is, we can also be found on imdb.com.
Yes, we have profiles on IMDb.
That's right. And I think that's because of, that's right, Hangin with Web Show Media
Yes.
Group. They made that up for
Bios
us.
and all.
Yep.
Moving on up to the east side.
Moving on up. All right. So,
All right, yeah.
is it
I
time?
think it's time for the giveaway.
I think, yeah.
It's almost 9:15, and
Yeah.
these people were down to 9 now.
Well, that's probably because we're putting them to sleep. We're yawning too much.
A lot of names in here. Who's going to be? Let's show them again what they're going to win this month.
Yes.
Let's
this
show them
month's
again
giveaway.
this month's giveaway, who is sponsored by. It is sponsored by Josh Bauer. This is this month's giveaway. We were getting ready to pull a name out of our bowl of. Now there are 450 ish. Oops, little names. Make sure I didn't lose any. I put them all back in there.
Now, I think what we ought to do, just so that the audience can see what's going on, we're totally transparent here. You hear some people say that, and you're thinking, yeah, I can see it through all your BS.
Some people said to put the names through the random generator. I know there's.
We're old school.
There's programs out there that can randomly select the names. I get it, but it's the anticipation. It's the coolness of.
And it's not the same.
I
It takes
wrote
the
out all
personalization
these names, guys.
I mean, hell, she had to use a device to print the names. But nothing beats pulling something out of the thing. Here, let me mix those up some more.
we need to mix them up some more.
Okay.
You ready?
I believe that we are ready now.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck. This is for the Mandalorian helmet print.
Mary Novak Queen. You just
I
won
can't read that. That's too small.
the Mandalorian print. This month's giveaway. Congratulations.
So if you'd be so kind as to contact.
We'll message you later, Mary, and let you know that you won and get an address from you.
Yes, that way we can pass that information
Thank
on
you
to
very
Josh Bauer so
much.
that he can get that out to you as soon as he can possibly do that. So congratulations again to Mary Novak Queen.
Yes. Next week, we will be announcing our month of February giveaway.
I'm kind of excited about that
this
one
one's
because this is a good. I think this is a good one.
I got to do some extra work on this one for advertisement, but
Well, not only that, but we'll discuss that.
yeah, we don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Let's see. The suspense is amazing. I hope it lasts.
And if you don't know how to get your name in this bowl, like Kevin B Entertainment page.
The page.
The page, not the group, which joining the group is good too.
Yes, join the group.
But make sure you like the page and share this video.
Share the video.
Because sharing is caring, and to get you an extra drawing. So you have a possibility of getting an extra your name 4 more times into this bowl.
If you share, and again, I want to clarify to those that are watching, if you share tonight's show, for instance, you can share it wherever you like, as many times as you like, but that only counts as 1 entry for the week. Okay? So, but we don't
just get discouraged for not sharing it. I mean, share it all you want.
Yeah. I mean, you could share it to a gazillion places. That perfect. And you can also subscribe to the Kevin B Entertainment YouTube channel.
And the Hangin with WebTV.
That's right.
Listen to Terry because he knows.
He's in.
He's
all
them
of this
Irishmen. You know, you got to listen to them Irishmen. They know what they're talking about. They'll beat them up when the mother. So you gotta listen to them. Terry probably laughed.
He's probably sitting there shaking his head, going, "What?" So, again,
they have whiskey in their veins. Okay, anyways,
share the show.
Share the show.
If you share the show, now you can go back and you can share episodes 53, 54, 55, and after this show ends, you'll be able to share 56. So that's 4. If you share each one of those shows, if you haven't already shared, by the way, you share those 4 shows, your name goes back in there 4 times.
That's an extra 4 more chances to win.
That's right. And I'll tell you, the prizes keep getting better.
It's a humdinger. We keep getting some pretty good sponsors. You never know. Huh,
Yeah.
Kevin?
What she
Never
said.
know.
So, all right, we did the drawing. That's it. But that's all, folks.
That's all, folks. That's it for the night.
I think that's gonna wrap it up for this evening. We want to thank you guys for hanging out with us for the last 1 hour and 18 minutes. We're down to 6 people. We've put them out.
Yeah.
So it's time for us to wrap it up. Again, thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to all of our viewers. We greatly appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Make sure you share the video.
Share the video. And you can always purchase our coffee mugs. Coffee mugs. And soon we'll be having more merchandise coming out. You can buy it through, you can pay for it through paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. You can place the order. You can pay for it there. Contact us to place the order so that we can get it all squared away and out the door to you. Yeah.
That's it.
I think
we're done for the night.
so. Again, thanks for joining us. And don't forget to watch us next week right here on Facebook on the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would say be there, be square, but that's lame. So just come check it out. Until next week. See ya!